Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discuss the three most important 7 marks questions, that is long answer questions for intermediate public examinations. These questions frequently appears in the intermediate public examinations for very long answer questions, 7 marks questions. As you can see, the first question is find the equation of the parabola whose axis is parallel to x-axis and passing through points minus 2 comma 1, 1 comma 2 and minus 1 comma 3. So he has given 3 points and he has given the condition the equation of the parabola whose axis is parallel to x-axis. So the axis, the parabola equation axis is parallel to x-axis and passing through the points given. For this type of questions, you have to do like this. First of all, let us consider the given points a minus 2 comma 1, b 1 comma 2 and c as minus 1 comma 3. Okay, yeah. Let the equation of the parabola, let the equation of parabola whose axis is parallel to x-axis. The equation, we have to find the equation of the parabola whose axis is parallel to x-axis. So for this type of equations and which is passing through a, b, c, right, the equation should be x is equals to ly square plus my plus n. This is the required equation. That is, whenever the equation of the parabola whose axis is parallel to x-axis, x is equals to ly square plus my plus n. As you can see, there are no x terms in the right hand side. We have only x in the left hand side and all the variables are the y in the right hand side. So consider this equation as 1, right? Next, since the parabola 1, this is the parabola equation and it is passing through these points a, b, c, right? So equation 1 passing through point a, that is minus 2 comma 1, so that x coordinate is minus 1 and y coordinate is 1. So substitute these two coordinates in the equation 1. So x value is minus 2 is equals to L into y square. 1 square is 1 plus m into 1 plus n. This becomes minus 2 is equals to L into 1 L plus m plus n. This would become, take this minus 2 here, L plus m plus n plus 2 is equals to 0. So consider this as 2, equation number 2. We get two equations, right? First one is the required equation and the second one is the derived equation which is passing through a minus 2 comma 1. And the equation is also passing through b, right? So equation 1 passing through point b, which is the point b is minus 1 comma 2, so that x coordinate is 1 and y coordinate is 2. Substitute the value of x coordinate and y coordinate in equation 1. What is x? X is equals to 1 L y square, that is 2 square is 4 plus m into 2 plus n. So 1 is equals to 4L plus 2m plus n. This would become 4L plus 2m equation number 3. And next, the equation 1 passing through the point C. Equation 1 passing through point C. What is C? Minus 1 comma 3. Substitute the coordinate values in this equation. You get minus 1 is equals to L into what is y square? 3 square, that is 9, right? Next, plus 3 into y, that is m into 3, right? Whatever, plus n. Minus 1 is equals to 9l plus 3m plus n. This would become 9l plus 3m plus n plus 1 is equals to 0. Consider this as equation number 4. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 equations. Now what you have to do is equation 2 minus 3. We are going to derive the values of L, M, N and substitute the values of L, M, N in equation 1. To derive the L, M, N, we have to solve 2, 3, 4 equations and we get L, M, N values. So that what you have to do is equation 2 minus equation 3. Do this equation 2. What is equation 2? L plus m plus n plus 2 is equals to 0. What is equation number 3? This one. 4l plus 2m plus n minus 1 is equals to 0. On subtracting, minus 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 plus, right? N cancel. Minus 3l minus m plus 3 is equals to 0. Take minus common here. 3l plus m minus 3 is equals to 0. Consider this as equation number 5, right? Next, you have to do equation 3 minus 4. Sorry, otherwise you can take 2 minus 4. Equation 2 minus equation 4. What is equation 2? L plus m plus n plus 2 is equals to 0 and equation 4 is 9l plus 3m plus n plus 1 is equals to 0. On solving this one, minus 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 minus, n gets cancelled. Minus 8l minus 2m plus 1 is equals to 0. And taking minus 2 common here, otherwise keep it like this, minus common here, 8l plus 2m minus 1 is equals to 0. Consider this equation as 6. Okay, on solving 5 and 6 we can get L and M values, right? Yeah, use the cross multiplication here on solving 5 and 6. Solving equation number 5 and 6. How do you solve this cross multiplication? L, M and 1, right? L, M, N, the constant. Okay, from equation 5 and 6 you get the constant values are 1, minus 3, 3 and 1. And what about the second value? 2, minus 1, 8 and 2. Do the cross multiplication like this for L and M values. Okay, so yeah, L by cross multiplication, 1 into minus 1, minus 1, minus of minus 3 into minus 2, sorry, minus 3 into 2 plus 6, minus into minus plus, as well as is equals to m by minus 24 plus 3 is equals to 1 by 3 into 2 6 minus 8. So that you can get L by, what is this, 5 is equals to m by minus 21 is equals to 1 by minus 2. L by 5 is equals to 1 by minus 2 and m by minus 21 is equals to 1 by minus 2. Take 5 here, L is equals to minus 5 by 2 and m is equals to minus 21 by minus 2, otherwise 21 by 2. These are L and m values. We have to get n value, so that substitute L comma m values in equation number 2. If we put equation the values of L and m in equation 2, we get n value, so that we are substituting the values of L and m in equation 2. Substitute the values in equation number 2. L plus m plus n plus 2 is equals to 0. So the value of L is minus 5 by 2 plus 21 by 2 plus n plus 2 is equals to 0. For these three terms, I am taking 2 as LCM. Minus 5 plus 21 plus 4 plus n is equals to 0. What we get? 20, right? 25 minus 5, 20 by 2, that is 10. 10 plus n is equals to 0. N is equals to minus 10. So the values of L, M, N are, L value is minus 5 by 2, M value is 21 by 2, N value is 10. But we have to derive the equation, this one, which is parallel to x-axis. So that substitute the values of L, M, N values in equation number 1, right? I hope you take the notes so that I am rubbing it. Now the final conclusion is substitute the values of L, M, N in equation number 1, so that you get x is equals to, what is the value of L? Minus 5 by 2 y square plus m value is 21 by 2 y plus n value is minus 10, so that you get minus 10. X is equals to minus 5 y square by 2 plus 21 y by 2 minus 10. On taking LCM, you get x is equals to 2 is LCM, minus 5 y square plus 21 y minus 20. You take 2 here, 2x is equals to minus 5y square plus 21y minus 20. Take all these terms this side, so that you get 5y square plus 21y plus 2x plus 20 is equals to, you get here minus, right, is equals to 0. This is the required equation, that is the equation of the parabola which is parallel to the axis of the parabola and parallel to x-axis and passing through these 3 points. This is very important question for 7 marks question. We are going to solve another question of similarly this type, which is equal to 7 marks question and very important question. The second question is, as you can see the second question, the question is given as find the equation of the parabola whose axis is parallel to y-axis. In the previous question, which is parallel to x-axis, here parallel to y-axis and which passing through the points 4 comma 5 minus 2 comma 11 and minus 4 comma 21. He has also given the 3 points and which is parallel to y-axis. First of all, we have to consider the points as, let us consider the given points. Given points are A 4 comma 5, B is minus 2 comma 11 and C is minus 4 comma 21, right? And the equation of parabola whose axis is parallel to y-axis and passing through A, B, C, passing through 3 points is here parallel to y-axis, so that you write y is equals to Lx square plus mx plus n. Okay, in the previous question which is parallel to x-axis, so that x. In this question parallel to y-axis, so that y. There are no y terms here in the right side, right? Consider this equation as 1. Now equation 1 passing through point A, right? Passing through point A 4 comma 5. So substitute the values of 4 comma 5 in the equation 1. Y, that is 5, is equals to L into x square, that is 16 plus m into 4 plus n. So 16L plus 4m plus n, take this plus 5 here, we get minus 5 is equals to 0. This is, consider this as 2. And the next one, point A is over. Now take point B. Equation 1 passing through point B, that is minus 2 comma 11. Substitute the values here, you get 11 is equals to L into x square, that is minus 2 square is 4 plus m into minus 2 plus n. 11 is equals to, otherwise you can write 4 into L, 4L minus 2m plus n, take this here, minus 11 is equals to 0. Consider this as 3. And the last point, A and B are over, the remaining point is C. So equation 1 passing through C, point C, that is minus 4 comma 21. So that substitute the values of x and y in equation number 1. Y is equals, that is 21 is equals to L x square, minus 4 square is 16 plus m into x, that is minus 4 plus n. So 16L minus 4m plus n minus 21 is equals to 0. You get equation number 4. Then after you have to find the values of L, M, N. So that you have to solve equation number 2, 3 and 4 and get values of L, M, N and substitute the values in equation number 1, right? Here what we are doing to get the values of L, M, N, the first one is equation 2 minus 3. Equation 2 minus equation 3. We are going to do this first step. What is equation number 2? 16L plus 4m plus n minus 5 is equals to 0. And the equation number 3 is 4L minus 2M plus N minus 11 is equals to 0. As we are subtracting, minus plus minus plus. So N minus N cancel. We get 16 minus 4L is 12L plus 2 plus 4 is 6M plus 6 is equals to 0. You can take 6 as common here. So we get 2L plus M plus 1 is equals to 0. Consider this one as 1, 2, 3, 4, this one as 5. Okay. Now what you are going to do is equation 3 minus equation 4. You are going to perform this one. Equation 3 minus 4. 4L minus 2M plus N minus 11 is equals to 0. 16L minus 4M plus N minus 21 is equals to 0. Subtract this minus plus so that N and N cancel. 4L minus 16L minus 12L plus 2M plus 10 is equals to 0. As you can take minus 2 common here, 6L minus M minus 5 is equals to 0. Consider this one as the sixth one. Now LM and LM, the equations, these two equations are in the terms L and M, so that when you solve 5 and 6 you get L and M values. Solve for LM and values. Now solving equation 5 and 6 in the cross multiplication, L, M, 1, the constant value, you are going to get the first equation from the first equation 1, 1, 2, 1, and the next one minus 1, minus 5, 6, minus 1, right? Perform the cross multiplication, you get L by 1 into minus 5, minus 5 minus 1 into minus 1, minus 1 minus of minus plus minus 5 plus 1 is equals to M by 1 into 6, 6, 5 into 2, 10, minus 10, minus of minus 10 is plus 10 is equals to 1 by 2 into minus 1, minus 2, 6 into 1, 6, minus 6, right? L by minus 4 is equals to M by 16 is equals to 1 by minus 8. So L by minus 4 is equals to 1 by minus 8. That should be L is equals to minus 4 by minus 8. Minus minus cancel, 4 1s are 4 2s are. L is equals to 1 by 2. The value of L is 1 by 2. And similarly, M by 16 is equals to 1 by minus 8. And you get M is equals to 16 by minus 8. 8 1s are 8 2s are. So that M is equals to minus 2. As you get L and M values, we have to find out the value of N also. So that to find the value of N, you are going to substitute L and M values in any of these three equations, that is 2, 3, 4. I am substituting the values of L and M in equation number 3. As you can see, the term is very easy one, right? 4L minus 2M plus N minus 11 is equals to 0. Substitute the values of L and M in the equation, you get N value. 4 into, what is the value of L? 1 by 2, minus 2 into M value is minus 2 plus N minus 11 is equals to 0. 2 1s are 2 2s are cancelled, and 2 minus into minus plus, 2 into 2 4 plus N minus 11 is equals to 0. 8 minus 11, right? Sorry, 6 minus 11 is n minus 5 is equals to 0, that is n value is 5. So the next step what we are going to do is L and M. We get L and M values. We have to substitute the values of L, M in equation number 1. That is our required solution. Now substitute the values of L, M, N in equation number 1. So that you get y is equals to, what is the value of L? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 x square plus m value is minus 2 into x plus n value is 5. Y is equals to x square by 2 minus 2x plus 5, right? You get y is equals to, take 2 as LCM, x square minus 4x plus 10. As you can take 2 here, 2y is equals to x square minus 4x plus 10. You can take 2y here, x square minus 4x minus 2y plus 10 is equals to 0. So this is the required equation of the parabola, which is whose axis is parallel to y-axis, and this equation passing through all these 3 points. Okay, these are the 2 questions very important for the 7 marks in the intermediate public examinations, and as well as in this one more question is also there, that is we are going to concentrate on this one. Please wait for the third one. Now the third question is, prove that the area of the triangle inscribed in the parabola y square is equals to 4ax is 1 by 8a modulus y1 minus y2 into y2 minus y3 into y3 minus y1 square units, where y1, y2, y3 are the coordinates of vertices, right? So we have to find the area of the triangle which is inscribed in the parabola y square is equals to 4ax, so that the triangle is inscribed in the parabola, that is we have to find the area of that triangle. Okay, first of all, a triangle has 3 vertices, right? A, B, C. So let us consider, first of all, let A x1 y1, B x2 y2, and C x3 y3 are the vertices of the triangle. Right? It has 3 vertices A, B, C, and the vertices of the triangle which is inscribed in the parabola. In the parabola, y square is equals to 4ax. The parabola y square is equals to 4ax. Then the area of the triangle, triangle ABC in usual form. We have to assume the area of the triangle in usual form is, what is the area of the triangle in usual form? Delta is equals to 1 by 2 modulus 1 by 2 sigma x1 into y2 minus y3 square units. This is the area of the triangle in the usual form, in the normal form. Delta is equals to modulus 1 by 2 sigma x1 into y2 minus y3, right, square unit. In the parabola, there are parametric equations and the parametric forms of a different points, right. In the parametric form of a point, in the parametric form of a point, ax1 y1, ax1 y1 is equals to a into a is a t1 square 2a t1. The parametric form of a point can be written as, parametric form is at square comma 2at. This is the parametric form of a point in the parabola. But here we are taking the coordinates as x1 y1, so that we are taking at1 square 2a t1. The parametric form of a point B is x2 y2, right, x2 y2. So parametric form of a point B is a 2t square comma 2a t2. And as well, the parametric form of a point C, x3 y3 is C a t3 square comma 2a t3. I hope you get it. The parametric form of a point is at square comma 2a t1, so that we are getting the 3 points a, b, c are at1 square comma 2a t1, a2t square comma 2a t2, at3 square comma 2a t3. We have x1 as x1 is equals to a t1 square, right, and y1 is equals to 2a t1, right. X1 is equals to a t1 square and y1 is equals to 2a t1. Now from this one you can write t1 is equals to y1 by 2a. t1 is equals to y1 by 2a. So substitute the value of t1 in x1, so that x1 is equals to a into what is t1, y1 square, y1 by 2a, that is y1 square by 2a square, that is 4a square, a cancel, so that you get y1 is equals to 2a t1 and x1 is equals to y1 square by 4a. You get x1 and y1, right. Okay, now the area of the triangle, delta is equals to modulus 1 by 2 sigma x1 into y2 minus y3 square units. Now substitute delta is equals to modulus 1 by 2 sigma, what is x1, y1 square by 4a into y2 minus y3. Delta is equals to 1 by 2 is constant and y1 square by 4a, 4a is also constant, right, y by into 1 by 4a modulus sigma y1 square into y2 minus y3. Here delta is equals to 1 by 8a mod y1 square into y2 minus y3. Okay, now delta is equals to 1 by 8a. Expand this, remove the sum, we can get expansion. Y1 square y2 minus y3 plus y2 square y3 minus y1 plus y3 square y1 minus y2, y1 minus y2 mod. You can directly write the area of the triangle is 1 by 8a modulus this one y1 minus y2 into y2 minus y3 into y3 minus y1 square units. If you multiply all these three you get this, so that you can write this as. Now we get the answer. We will check whether if you multiply this one you get this or not. Okay, right. Here take the note y1 minus y2 into y2 minus y3 into y3 minus y1. Just multiply these two, y1 minus y2 into, multiply these two, y2 y3 minus y1 y2 minus y3 square plus y1 y3, right. Next multiply these two with this one, y1 y2 y3 minus y1 square y2 minus y1 y3 square plus y1 square y3, and multiply this with minus y2 square y3 plus y1 y2 square plus y2 y3 square minus y1 y2 y3 plus y1 this one cancel, and the remaining you get y1 square y3 this one. Now minus y1 square y3 square plus y1 y2 square minus y1 square y2 plus y2 y3 square minus y2 square y3. y1 square if you take common you get y3 minus y2. Okay, next if you take y2 square common, y1 minus y3. If you take y3 square common, y2 minus y1. So you can write this one as this, so that the area of the triangle inscribed in the parabola y square is equals to 4ax is 1 by 8a modulus y1 minus y2, y2 minus y3, y3 minus y1 square units. I hope you enjoyed this video. These three questions are very important questions for 7 marks question in the intermediate public examinations. So that please concentrate. If you did not understand any step, please comment in the below section. Otherwise you can watch the video again, share with your friends, and do subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.